Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, BootStrapp, here playing Hogwarts Legacy once again. Game 1, Part 7.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Anyway, let us pick up exactly where we left off. Alright, so you need a little bit more leveling up to get my third slot unlocked. So we can do the map chamber, but I don't want to quite do that just yet. So, we are just about caught up to my other accounts. There's some things I know about, and there's some things I don't know about, so we're going to start getting a mix of what's going on. So, let's see. Let's see, we'll do that one, give me the XP I need. And then, unlock the third slot so we can start moving everything away from each other. We're getting too many spells now. Now, I'm supposed to be able to hit 3. Activate it, but when I hit 3, put 3 ability. So I don't know how that's supposed to work, so I just do this.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Made it. Brilliant.
Woo!
Success. Good. I've got this.
Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Alright, so we have to do a little bit better to get the #1
I suspect
spot.
Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
So we'll do that later after we get the upgrade. Upgrade is what will make or break.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Hey, now another thing we need to do. I'm not looking forward to this because it's always expensive. Is go buy a pair of seeds that I don't even want. But I have to get it done to get the next spell, Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on inside.
Revelio.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have
Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive. Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to your troll. I can't believe it.
Check my inventory really quick. If there's anything better, that is better. Hat back on. For a better robe. It is a better robe. Put that back on. A better scarf. Scarf is worse.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry a minute. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
I want the chopping cabbage.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
So I need the mandrakes, but I do not have the venomous. Time out really quick. Alright. I am back. Might as well take the time to do my abilities. Extra layer. I will need it for where I'm going. Oh, I also have another talent point. Alright. I don't have the venomous thing yet. I wonder if she'll have a seed in the greenhouse. If it does, then I'm golden, so I don't have to buy it. Hogwarts. Greenhouse. Also, she has the potion down there.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be...
Dang it.
Revelio.
Doesn't have the other things here yet. Quality. Oh, that's nice. Ale.
Revelio.
Kind of stuck at the moment. I can't do the venomous thing yet. Because I can make a mandrake, but don't want to. What I'm going to do is the rooms from a requirement. I need more Oh, I can talk to you now. And drink started. I can make 3 potions at the same time. Be nice. Oh, I could do this right now. Okay, so I want to move this down here. Can't do that yet. Shows me. So put that and that in its place. I don't have a whole lot going on right now. So, probably best off continuing the story.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
Revelio.
Hey.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes.
the...
And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
This is awesome.
To think it was beneath us all this time. map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Can't talk to him. Oh, that one. Go here.
You can't imagine.
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
And this is where the game opens up. I really do hope you guys are enjoying the series.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Quickly now. Stay hidden and can't...
It's Totalis.
Totalis. Well done.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Who my friends are now, don't I? There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Next time I see Fig...
Who's there? Over here! Leviosa!
Incendio!
I've never seen a sword like it.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. You won't last long.
Back for the thing!
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
Now this will take time.
Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Here we go. We're gonna do the first fight here soon.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
This is what I think it is. We're gonna have to really hang on to our ancient magic spells.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio.
What have the Keepers planned for me?
Ugh.
These look familiar.
This puzzle is not a fun puzzle.
Revelio.
Yeah, everything's taken care of in here. But pillar is no longer there.
Accio.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
Ow. Wrong button.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Not making this easy on me.
Revelio.
This one is a toughie.
Accio.
Seems I ought to explore this archway. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Accio.
I'm glad I've already done this once because that puzzle was a pain.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
Here comes the boss fight.
Revelio.
This is the room I've been preparing for.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso!
It is not over.
Confringo!
That's why I held on to it.
What a relief.
Such a cool room.
Revelio.
Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Ah, we're going straight into fall now. Everything would look like fall and gorgeous. Now, so close again. Now, as a reward for you guys being so patient for me when I did a pause mid-recording, I like to do the last cross swans, which I think you guys might enjoy.
I should ask Sirona at the...
Come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
Please see me after class once.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit. Useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo!
Act like a winner!
Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Come on! Levioso!
That's good. Alright.
Protego! You're better than that! Accio! There goes my way. Incendio! Confringo! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Big hits that round. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honour.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Ew, no. Well, actually, might be fine. There we go. Doesn't look half bad. Talents. Or do anything else. Gonna go to Hogsmeade. Head to that lady and get the other plant that we need. That quest so we can do the plant descender or whatever, or God Leviosa. Then we gotta get the other potion to complete the combination to do the chemistry class. I can't fly here still. Dang it.
Bromley Gaunt was the sort of flamer.
Come on in, come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. Your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
I don't know about those yet.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
It's so expensive. Always, always, always. Now we should be able to collect the plants. Let's see. And that'll take 15 minutes. Okay, cool, I can just do that. It's nice. Are you done? Oh, I'm maxed out. 25 is max, okay. 15 minutes. Okay. So, we need more moonstone. And to test those plants, we're getting pretty close to moving on to the next stage of the game. So, that's the end of today's episode. Thank you all for watching. I'm your host, BootStrapp. That was Hogwarts Legacy, Game 1, Part 7. Without further ado, I'm your host, BootStrapp, and I will see ya.